We're actually going to get out of the driveway before getting a call. Close.
152, you're needed for an urgent call. Confirm receipt, over.
Ambulance 152, go.
We have a residential building reported burning. There might be more than one person in the building. Be prepared for smoke inhalation and burn victims. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
We're going to go to a house fire on a bridge. Okie dokie. 152 responding. Yeah, just for the sake of the dialogue. Oh! Oh! No one will notice that. Oh, wow, that's going to make the highlight reel. Clip that. Oh, wowee.
Alarm for ambulance forces. Dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response needed. Over. We've got yet another AR mishap within the city. The person was part of a traffic accident. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
Oh, this is going to be tight. I'll just go around. Should be able to squeeze through there and the traffic's green. Anyway, green, green, green. Ciao, pedestrians. Alright. Oh, that's a gnarly accident in front of me. One more block. Let's go. Go, go, go. Okay, yep, here's our accident or our collision. Ambulance 152 on scene. Hey buddy, what happened?
I had a green light, and this fool just strolled onto the street. It wasn't my fault.
Okay. Do you know? Well, obviously they won't know the person, but we'll ask anyway. Are you alright? Well, it's not letting me ask that. Or that. Alright. Alright, did you say what happened? Alright, some of the text isn't coming through on this call. Hello, Stella with the ambulance service. Can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me? Okay, we're just going to have to, we might immobilise him. Alright, nothing really relevant there. They were just carrying some shopping by the looks of it. Oh, there's that there. I think that's the, yeah, that's the AR. That's the headset. So I'd call it virtual reality, also known as augmented reality. Alright, let's hook him straight up to the oxygen. And we'll get to vital signs. Alright, while we're there, check for blood sugar. There is a bit of bleeding there, bleeding rather on that wrist. Now, I want to rule out a thorax. Yeah, he's got a thorax on the right hand side there. Alright, that'll make breathing a little bit easier. Alright, let's diagnose respiratory distress. No, not that one. Traumatic injuries. Pneumothorax. Yep, we've done all that. Let's take him to the hospital. No, I'm not going to go diving in on these small streets when I've got a big street just here. There were so many instances earlier on before we were able to use her neck brace that would have been worthy of using a neck brace. Hospital.
Let me see. We take over from
Alright, that's a good result. He was critical, immediate triage category grade, stable during treatment and on admission, and the only thing that was an issue in the end by the time we got him there was his temperature. And we correctly said that it was a hemothorax.
Alarm for ambulance 152. Multiple people might be involved. Witnesses report hearing the sound of a small explosion.
Sound of a chemical explosion.
Incident occurred at a nearby industrial lab. Expect to deal with injuries caused by exposure to chemicals.
We haven't done one of these before. Ambulance 152 responding. So I should have someone ready to set the front. Ambulance 152 on scene. Alright, we've got one patient here.
My left lower leg's injured.
Okay, we'll triage him as a Y. Back in a moment, just going to check for more victims. Oh, we've got one around here. Hey, buddy. We found our two patients. What's going on?
Her arm got injured.
Okay, well there. Alright, we'll be back. So I've got to treat the first person because they were closer to it. So we're going to treat them. Alright. So tell me what happened. Okay. Do you know if the chemicals are toxic?
Thank goodness. This batch happens to be one of the less threatening ones.
Okay, have you got any health issues that I need to know about?
I haven't had any chronic illnesses.
Are you on any medication?
No, didn't take any meds.
Alright, stay calm. We'll fix you up. Alright. Let's get him back into the ambulance. Ambulance 152. Further ambulance required. Triage category yellow. Chemicals involved. Alright. Let's do a quick head to toe. Got some burns down there. First priority, get some oxygen onto him. Okay, we're going to give you some oxygen. Help you breathe better. Right, we'll get some vital signs. Just going to check your pulse. Oh, there's a gnarly burn there. Might do the blood pressure on the other side. Okay, while we're here, check your blood sugar, and I'm going to just double check his chest as well. Alright, just want to listen to your chest. Right, chest is clear. Now, because we haven't done one of these before, environmental hazard hasn't really given us anything, has it? Traumatic injuries, none of those. Substance interaction, none of those. Respiratory distress, environmental hazard. Well, that'll be a 3rd degree burn on his. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to give you something for the pain. So we're just going to give you a jab in your right arm. Alright, we're going to give you some morphine for the pain, then we'll work on that burn on your left arm. Now, is that one there? Yeah, that's a bad burn as well.
Don't delay transport. Let's go.
Alright, we're just going to bandage this one. All right.
Temperature keeps falling. We have to do something now.
Temperature. Thermostat. Ambulance 152 returning to Belfield. One aboard. So the only issue at the moment is his temperature. Hospital.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Okay, it's interesting. It's saying that the other patient, the patient we didn't treat, was actually a higher category. I think we classified both of them as delayed. It was serious. So the one we did treat was correctly given to us and correctly diagnosed as an environmental hazard 3rd-degree burns. So we did all the right treatment. Let's have a look for contestant number 2. Okay, so that was exactly the same. I don't know the difference between the two. One was classified according to here as critical. The other one was delayed. But regardless, we did well.
Dispatch to ambulance 152. We need immediate response. Over.
Ambulance 152, go.
In a residential area nearby. Police have reported gunfire in connection with a gang dispute involving at least one victim. Sending you the location now.
On the bridge?
Hurry up. Over.
Ambulance 152 responding. A residential home that's on a bridge. Yeah, rightio. Anytime you want, pedestrians. Is it National Let's Run in Front of Ambulances Day or something? Ambulance 152 on site. Incident appears to be a collision. PD on site. Inbound on the bridge to Pelican is totally blocked. What happened?
It appears there was an exchange of gunfire between two local gangs here.
Okay. Let's have a look at them. There's a gun. Hello, can you hear me? Can you respond? Don't know. Hello, you're trapped. You're trapped, you're an X.
We've got one suspect here who needs immediate medical attention.
Thank you. Alright, you are a walking wounded. Alright. He is an immediate. We'll handle the one that's... Alright. See if we can triage this. I don't know if we can, if the... Ambulance 152, we have one code black, one code green, two code red, getting to work. Alright. Okay. Can you tell me what happened? Ambulance 152, PD on site. Gunfire turned into collision. Got any health issues? Are you on any medications?
No, I haven't taken any medicine.
Alright, we're going to work on you.
Feels better.
Alright, we're just going to put the neck brace straight on. Okay, good, I can put a neck brace on you. Ambulance 152 can confirm PD on site. Road totally blocked. Will be blocked for some time on the Pelican Bridge inbound to Pelican. Getting to work on one code red. One code black, one code green. One other ambulance required, or two other ambulances required for code green, code black. Correction. Code green, code red. Alright, what we're going to do, going to give you some oxygen to start with. We're going to check your vital signs. I'll check blood sugar while we're here. Now, one of the main reasons that I treated this person first was because they were trapped. Just gotta listen to your breathing. Yeah, there's a bit of a wheeze there, isn't there? Okay, breathing's a bit hard. Alright, let's do the head to toe. Difficulty breathing, looks confused. Alright, let's have a look. Traumatic injuries. Respiratory distress. Use the ventilator if required. I don't want to have to use the ventilator. I think we're okay to go. Alright, how are we behind us? Ambulance 152, rotating to Belfield 1. One on board. Condition. Code yellow.
Temperature keeps falling. We have to do something now. I'm on it.
Alright, we're exiting. Should just be able to fit down there just. Hospital.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Okay, so that's interesting. So there was only one, in the end, there was only one code red. Okay, but wouldn't let me interact at all with one of them. And the rest were yellow. So the person we treated was amber. Oh, okay, this is interesting. It was saying object in airway, but we did a check. We checked her chest, and her airway was clear. So that's interesting. So there was one person in shock, person we treated, venomous bleeding, and venomous bleeding. So in the end, with an object in the airway, we ended up treating them, I think, the most serious person, and partly because they were trapped. We've got 15 minutes to go of our shift. You can drive Edge if you want.
Respond, ambulance 152, priority call, over. Person is barely responding to the caller. An unknown person is reported to have collapsed in an alley. The location is being transmitted to you as we speak, over.
Ambulance 152 responding. So first time over the river for a while. Thank you. Oh, there's a bus. I think it's the first time I've actually seen a bus driving around. I've seen them parked up, but it's the first time I remember seeing a bus actually driving around. That's cool. Now, I'm not sure, but I think I'm exiting up here. Yeah, I'm exiting. I'm almost there. Ambulance 152 on scene, PD on scene. Hey, buddy, what happened? Can you talk to me at least?
I don't know them that well, unfortunately.
Well, you're on a work, that might be fortunately. No, we allowed people with blue hair in the place, but anyway, what did you see?
I don't know them that well, unfortunately.
Alright. We got two people here.
They probably have taken too much of the drug.
He doesn't seem to be responsive at all. Ambulance 152, one code red, one code black at this location. I think we're just going to scoop and run. Now it's interesting there that they've got two clear patients. We can only respond to one. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, we're going to give you an oxygen mask to start with. Check the vitals. Right, we're going to check your vital signs. Blood sugar, who knows? That seems high. And we're just going to listen to your chest. Alright, let's... Alright, no... Alright. Exposure. Opioid overdose. Moxilone. Alright, we're just going to put something in